Okay, good morning everybody, it's Mike, and thanks for dialing in with me today. I appreciate your effort this week as we finish up our series today on 12 strategies to ensure that you're participating in maybe the greatest real estate market Atlanta's ever seen. Inventory's at a critical low, basically a third of the available inventory that we need it to be. Our average days on the market's in sharp decline. Our mortgage interest rates are at historic lows. Home prices, of course, because of all of this, are trending up. Mortgage applications are through the chart with refis and purchase. Showing time reports a huge increase in the average number of showings per listing. And of course, multiple offers are everywhere. You're bumping into these all the time. So by all indicators, the Atlanta residential real estate market is surging maybe like we've never seen before. And that's all good news. Are you participating? Is your personal business surging? And if it is, I know you're running into a whole host of problems that go along with that. I know because I've been there too and done that. And I'm here to help you with that. Our call this week isn't on systematizing your business, which is really what you need as your volume starts to grow. Right now, this week, our call is to make sure that all of us are participating in this marketplace. So if your business doesn't match the market statistics that are going on, if you're not experiencing a personal surge, I created 12 strategies that you could implement at little to no cost this week, right now, today, that would allow your business to get the traction and allow you to participate in the surging real estate market. So up until now, we've covered 9 strategies. A FSBO campaign every day. A weekly 60-second or less marketing message where you email out to everybody in your database. Geofencing ads, Google ads, Facebook targeted ads, an expired strategy for those small number of listings that are expiring. These people want to sell their home too, and they've failed to this point. Open houses, but not a typical boring average open house like we see a mega open house. A monthly market snapshot video that you distribute via email to everybody in your database. A little old school, but a monthly newsletter that shows up in their mailbox. And today I want to finish it up with my final 3 strategies. Number 10, a daily contact campaign. Now I want to define contact. A daily contact campaign with your sphere of influence and your past clients times 2. So let me tell you what I mean by that. When I say contact, I don't mean some message I mean a conversation. Yeah, I know everybody just wants to text, send emails, send Facebook using Facebook Messenger. I know we don't want to talk to anybody anymore. But what I'm talking about is every day, a certain number of people in your sphere of influence and in your past clients where you actually have a conversation with them. I know, pretty crazy, right? And when I say times 2 in the past clients, here's what I mean. When you're sitting in the closing room, at the closing table with your client, I want you to look across the table and realize this, that the other party, that day, that moment at closing, when they walk out of that room, that will be the last time that they ever speak with their real estate agent. Their agent, statistically, almost without exception, will abandon them. So I want you to adopt them. Don't let them be abandoned. They are now your past client. And you implement your past client contact campaign with them because you know their agent's not going to do it. Their agent's going to abandon them. Number 11. Look, I know I get a little repetitive on this, but it's because it's so important. A written weekly schedule. not one that's in your head, down. Now you can have it electronically, or you can put it on paper. I guess I don't really care. What I care about is that you have one, and that it accounts for all waking hours, right? And so that you ensure that you maintain balance in your life with strong relationships with your support system, the people you say you care about. I want you to put your personal life in first. And I want you to treat all activities as appointments. If using some of these strategies is important to you, I want to know what day and time you're going to complete that strategy. Yeah, that's specific. Every waking hour is accounted for. Sound a little rigid? It's actually not, folks. It's the most freeing thing you'll ever do. It's your best friend. It is the one tool that you have that will allow you to accomplish everything that you want in this world, both personal and business. I just need you to trust me on this. I know it's something we all resist, but a written weekly schedule is just critical to growing your business and maintaining strong relationships and balance in your personal life. And my last tip for this week goes right along with the importance of a written weekly schedule. I just can't emphasize how important these two concepts are: the written weekly schedule and a focused, narrowly defined target audience. You've got to have your tribe. You've got to have your group of peeps, your area of focus, your niche, whatever you want to call it. I'll refer to it as a target audience. But if you can't tell me who is going to buy and sell homes with you, and I mean down to the level where you could enter those people into a database, and to get started it's got to be 500 to 1,000 people, or there's not enough return on the investment. If you can't tell me who is going to buy and sell homes with you this year, then you're going to be lost, and you're going to feel like you're wandering, kind of in a fog, and you're not going to be sure what to do every day, because you don't really know who you're trying to do business with. It's just absolutely critical. Now look, we've discussed this week 12 different strategies that you could implement starting today that would absolutely help you grow your business. And most of it would help you manage your personal life, provide the lifestyle that you say you want, spend the time with the people that you say you care about. My question is, of the 12, which of the 12 are you committed to implementing right now? And what would happen, in your opinion, what would happen if you were to implement all 12? Can you imagine? What would things look like 30 days from now? How about 90 days from now? How about by the end of this year, if you were to implement all 12 strategies on December 31st, what would that look like? What would be going on in your business and in your life? And would it be, do you think it would be a lot better? Can you see where you would start to be building a lot more traction, a lot more focus every day? I know. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to take these 12 strategies, and I want you to go out there and make it happen for yourself today.